What about pop-ups and markets?
Okay, pop-ups are really good. I think they're great around like key periods like Mother's Day, Christmas, Father's Day, depending on the seasonality of your product. You'll usually see pop-ups like in the middle of the shopping centres, like they're the ones that are in the aisles, and they'll usually like be like a 2 to 4 week sort of stint. They can be a bit expensive at certain shopping centres, but it can work out well around key periods if you're quite seasonal. You can also pop up in like vacant retail spaces. Pops are great just to test the market and see if people are going to like your product before you commit to something like a lease.
Feedback like straight away.
Exactly, yeah. And I think markets are also really good. I think having that limited time period is really good when people know it's a pop-up or if it's just a market, they're more incentivized to buy on the day or the next day because they know that you're not going to be there tomorrow. Whereas if you've got a permanent space,
they know they can come back any day.
Exactly, or they'll browse and then they go back home and then they'll shop online later. So there's not that sort of urgency to buy.
What about sales agents or reps?
They're essentially the same thing. They're just called different things in different countries. So I know in Australia it's generally called a sales agent. In America it's like a sales rep. Same thing generally. Generally they're road reps. There's also showroom reps, but they will take your product and like samples of your product, like a deck basically, and they will take it out to their customers in their territory and sell your product for you. Then they flick you the order, you fulfill it, and then you'll give your rep or your agent commission at the end of the month generally. They generally take like 15 to 20%. 15 is generally pretty standard in sort of our industry. It can be different with food and different industries, fashion. But they are a great way to build your business and get out into different areas that you might not be able to visit. There's a lot of stores that don't go to trade shows and don't shop online. They like that personal feel, but they do take that commission. So you do need to factor it in, but they are building your business and out there selling it for you. They also own that territory though. So if you have existing customers in that territory, you're basically handing over that commission to that sales agent for you, and then they will take a commission whether they took the sale or not.
Right.
That's another thing you need to think about. So they basically will own that area, that territory. Usually it's a whole state.
Are there any other ways to market your business?
There are loads. There's franchising, there's crowdfunding, there's having a brick and mortar store, there's organic and paid marketing. We go over a lot of these in our Side Hustle Planner, so you'll have to read it to find out.
Yeah.
But there's lots in there.